Good afternoon to all my dear students. I'm a faculty of Shri Balaji College of Engineering Technology and I'm here in Civil Department and I'm teaching Estimation and Costing in 6th semester. So today I'm here to teach you the topic which is basic measurement and work. So it's a basic to make your basic strongs, and it's related with the calculations which is come in our departments works and different department PhD work, PWD works, different departments. But the basic things we have to know the calculations and the conversions, which is very important for our calculations and big calculations which will come over with the big projects. The first I will start with the basics. 1 meter. What is come to know 1 meter? What it's mean? It's in 3.281 feet. Okay, it means the 1 meter contains 3.281 feet. If there is the 1 feet, if you convert it in bag, 1 feet equals to 0.3048 meter. It is the conversion, and then you can reverse it. And the second one, which is very important, 1 kilometer, it's in distance measurement, 0.622 miles. There is a relation. What is the relation? If you want to come to know that what is the relation between the kilometer and the miles, we have to know this conversions. What is the 1 kilometer equals to 0.622? If we just reverse this, then the 1 mile is equals to 1.6093 kilometer. 1.6093 kilometers. Okay, it's measure, come to know that the 1 mile is greater than 1 kilometers. Okay, then third conversion which is very important in our side is 1 centimeter. What is the 1 centimeter? If you want to know the calculations, we got the calculation in inches and we are good in centimeters, then how we can convert it? So there is a conversion. 1 centimeter is equal to 0.394 inch. This is the inch. Okay, if we reverse it, 1 inch equals to 2.54 centimeter. Then if we know both the things, both the units very well, and we are familiar with these things, then we definitely easily calculate the calculations and come to know the conclusions. Okay, and this is the length measurements, and second is the area measurements, which is also come very important in our sites projects. Then that that the unit of a area is in meter squares, it is in squares. We have to know that what is the definitions of a areas. We know in our 10th and 12th standards volume and area chapter come to know. Then the 1 meter square is equal to 10.761 feet square. You can say if we reverse it, 1 feet square is equal to 0.0929 meters square. Okay, this is the conversions. And if we taking the kilometer square, which is the bigger unit than the meter squares, then it is a 10 to the power 6 meter squares. It's equal to 100 hectares. Okay, if you convert that, you can convert it. 1 hectare is 10 to the power 4 meters square, and it is 2.47 acres. Mostly when we visited to our villages, and we come to know the things in acres, bighas, and you can say there are many units which are used in different states, that is related with their systems, that their calculation systems, how they deal with that. Okay, this is the things. And 1 acre, which is 1 acre equals to 4840 square yards, or you can say if you want to calculate in a hectare, it's in 0.404 hectare, right? Okay, then last one is the we have to know about that. It's an area, and the after last is volume and discharge, which is mostly used in the fluid mechanics is discharge and volumes, there is a gam in that. Okay, 1 meter cube, because you know that what is the unit of a volume, is it calculated in meter cube. So if we convert in meter to feet, it's in 1 meter cube is 35.307 feet cube. Okay, and if it reverse it, 1 feet cubes is 0.028232 meter cube. This is the, and one conversion very important which come in our many calculations, like that 1 meter cubes, how many liters are there in 1 meter cubes? There are 1000 liters. Very important, very important. Okay, so now we will come to know that why is estimation and costing is important, and what is the main purpose of that, and for that and making the billing portions strong, we have to come to know the units, because according to the unit we will give the payments, to the different contractors and laborers. So we have to know the units and what work is done in what units, and which work is done in meter cubes, which work is done in meter squares, which work is calculated in quintals, kgs, and different units are there. So we will just learn that what are the different units. Basically there are, okay, I will take firstly the earthwork, which is first work we will do when we construct something. Okay, earthworks, there is a stone work and brickwork, there is woodwork, many works are there. They all are calculated in meter cube. Their units is meter cubes. There is a length, there is a breadth, there is a height in this. Okay, that's why it is meter cube. Then there is a surface, you can say surface excavation or shallow excavations, that is calculated in, there is that meter squares, or there is a shutter, you can say battens are put it in meter squares. There is a length and there is a breadth. In that the is a predefined or specified their thickness. Okay, then is the pointing we will do when the plastering is done. Pointing, soling, when we will crush the stones and small bricks, that is the showing DPC, temp proof course, in the plinth labels. And plastering, you know very well, doors, windows, they are just what is the unit of that? Meter squares. That they are calculated in meter squares, and their payment is also given in meter squares. Then there is a steel work and iron work, which is done in usually the kgs and quintal. You know that the 100 kgs is equal to quintals. Then there is dressing of stones also there, dressing of stones, and the half brick work, half brick wall, partition wall, you can say that the partition wall, they are calculated in meter squares. These are the units we have to take care of that things, because when we are doing the payments of any contractors, or we have to know that their work units. So we know if there is earthwork done by any laborers, how we calculate their units in meter cubes, and according to the meter cubes their payment is decided. If you're doing the shallow works, excavation and shutter works, then that calculation is in meter squares. If the thickness is not important there, so we will calculate and we will make the payment according to the meter squares. If there is steel work and iron works, we will calculate and give their payments according to the kg and the quintals, how much work they done in the quintals and the kgs. These are things. Dressing of stones, how to make the stones dressed, it is also in meter squares. Different works in meter squares, so we have to give these things. We will put these things in our minds. So these are the things which is very important in basic measurements and the work. and I wish that you all easily become familiar with these conversions and do a best in your life. Stay home and do hard work, and we are for you all. So goodbye, take care.